everybody, this is Becca from Empowering Pumps and Equipment. Today I have Tunji Asiwaju from Armstrong Fluid Technology. So Tunji, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. Yes, my name is Tunji Asiwaju, as was mentioned. I'm the global manager for performance management services and cloud services here at Armstrong, which is a fancy term for cloud connectivity and what do we do with all the data that we collect for our equipment in the field.
Well, it's great to have you. And today we are going to be talking about AHR. So AHR is the essential event for the HVACR industry. And they've been, using this phrase on their event website saying, see the new tech that's making our world smarter, faster, cleaner, and better. So how would you say that Armstrong is making the world better in the HVACR space?
Yeah, good question. Well, all of our solutions really make a contribution to energy and cost savings. So in that way, we're making the world cleaner by helping building operators reduce their carbon footprint. Also, our designs and our solutions are a lot easier for contractors to work with at any point in the life cycle or a building or a solution implementation. So that's one way in which we're making an impact. Another way from a standpoint of, say, building owners, is our solutions offer a lower installed cost, especially when you factor in all of the additional components and related labor that can sometimes be required. So that matters to building owners for sure. So when you add it all up, I would say we make our contribution to the world in a lot of different ways at different angles, either directly or indirectly through an intermediary. We have a positive effect on everyone in that value chain.
I love that, a positive effect for everyone on the value chain. And you guys definitely do a lot when it comes to efficiency and sustainability as a whole. Every time I've gone to see you guys at AHR, I've been mind blown, to be honest. So, what are you planning specifically to showcase this year at AHR?
Okay, yeah, we're bringing some really great new solutions to the show. It's been 2 years since the last AHR Expo in person. So we've actually developed quite a few new technologies that we think everyone's going to be interested in seeing. Probably the most obvious one will be our outdoor rated DEPM pump, which we are pleased to offer permanent magnet technology. And you get, increased efficiency, quieter operation, lower maintenance costs, longer operating life, all the great benefits you would get from having a permanent magnet motor. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but if you stop by the booth, and I imagine you will be, we'll be planning a pretty entertaining display, and we'll all be there. All of our senior managers will be there. So that's exciting. And in just a few weeks from now, we're actually going to be launching new, larger sizes of our permanent magnet pumps. So we're excited to present those at the expo. I should probably plug the fact that for the more technically inclined that are watching this video, we're setting up a series of in-booth presentations on our digital wall. So for deeper dive descriptions into technologies behind our solutions, how we do it, things like digital twinning, our cloud services, which I'll be all over, and our parallel redundancy definitions, we'll be showcasing all of that in an easy to digest format. So you can look out for the publishing of the schedule of those presentations, and you can just pop in the booth for whichever one you find most interesting.
That's awesome. I'm excited. I mean, I'm always excited to stop by your guys' booth, but definitely now to see all of the new things.
Yeah, for sure. You're going to have to definitely swing by.
Wonderful. So, why don't you tell me what you are looking most forward to with being able to connect with the HVACR industry professionals?
Yeah. I guess I can say for Armstrong as a whole, we're looking forward to talking with design engineers and contractors, right? To learn more about the challenges that they're facing, both old and new, let's say pre-pandemic and post-pandemic. Let's say the world's defined now by the pandemic. So we want to know what's been challenging for them pre and post, and what challenges they might be having still in reducing their carbon footprint for their design solutions, which I guess would be a pre-pandemic question. We're also looking forward to talking with candidates. So at Armstrong, because we've grown so much in the last little while, we have a number of open roles. And so that's leading to growth opportunities within our global team, which is exciting for sure. we have a bunch of opportunities in the US and Canada operations, plus like opportunities in our 6 other countries we operate in the world. So anyone who's in search mode for like a role or looking for something new, you definitely want to stop by the Armstrong booth and go to our website and see what we have. Might be a fit. There's going to be several senior managers in Las Vegas, myself included. And so we can even have, like, let's call them soft first interviews, if right there in the booth, or we'll have meeting rooms. That's totally possible as well.
I love that. And you're definitely right with, really this is the best time to kind of get out there and put yourself out there and, start a new journey, or, do a different path maybe than you were originally through all of the pandemic. So that's awesome. And to be able to meet people face to face is always the best way to, even just get the feel of the company itself and that you want to be a part of it.
For sure.
Wonderful. Well, Tunji, why don't you tell me how people can best connect with you?
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be in Las Vegas, definitely stop by the booth at some point. We'd love to meet with you, whether you're an engineer, a contractor, an existing business partner of some type, or prospective one. Like I said, in fact, I think almost all the senior managers globally will be there. Certainly North America senior managers and our head office, myself included. So we'll be able to connect you with the individuals you're looking for. But even for those who aren't traveling to the show for whatever reason, there's a couple good ones I can think of, but even for those individuals, we'll be prepping a video version of the booth experience. So you'll be able to follow along on all our social media channels. And we'll post some of those links to that content on our website. So keep a lookout for that. Just because you're not there in person doesn't mean you can't be part of the experience.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time, and everyone needs to make sure to stop by the Armstrong Fluid Technology booth at AHR and also check them out online. Even if you are going to the show, still check them out online, but certainly if you aren't, to be able to still play a role and part of what they're showcasing at the show. Awesome. But thank you so much.
Thank you.